exchange. Every flip reminds us nothing's ever strange. Lately it feels like we're kids once again, counting all the stats like we're playing with friends. Each crack of the pack, a step down memory lane with Roderick and Brent. It's never just a game. Golden moments shining like the cards we hold tight. Each one tells a story, every loss and every fight. So here's to the laughter, the moments we defend in the game of our lives. It's with Roderick and Brent.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to this Pastime Sports and Games Break Show live on WhatNot this Friday, the 17th of April. It is going to be a beautiful break. I'm your host, Roderick Foster, and we have some Flair Part 2, not Player Fart Do, which is what my mouth wanted to say right away. No. We've got a big, nice show tomorrow. It's going to be our biggest show ever on WhatNot. So today we're only going to be doing 2 breaks, warming things up for the amazing Saturday show. Brent doesn't work on Friday, so he is not here with Roderick or Brent. That might be a little more accurate. But yeah, Brent doesn't do Fridays, so he is not here for the Friday shows. He will be here tomorrow for the biggest break show that we have ever done. And we've got 3 huge buy it now breaks that you guys can jump in on. So make sure you got tomorrow bookmarked. We're also going to be doing some of the biggest giveaways that we've ever done at Pastime. And for the locals, we have sent out invites because it's going to be a little in-store party. So you guys can come watch the show live. You can obviously still bid on things. Should be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I saw your last review. It was really, I was laughing with Brent about it. You have cards from last break. Should you pay shipping? Zio, yeah, that would be good if you do. I'll make sure to write a note of that. And if you just buy a spot for any of the breaks today, then that works perfect. You heard about me. What did you hear? It's the gassy list pastimers. There we go. I like that. I like that motif. All right, let's get started with the first break. Where are you guys starting, or what time are you starting? And live in Langley location, or live maybe in Langley location. We're starting at 11, so we're going from 11 to 7. It's going to be a big 8-hour stream, so guys, get ready for that. It's going to be a wild one. Oh, you already paid shipping on last break? Then it should be good to go. Should be good to go. We've already sent everything from the last break out, so if you paid for shipping last break, your cards are on the way. All right, guys, let's get started with the first one. We are going to be doing, oh my gosh, Flair is already my favorite 2025-26 product. It's moved into my top 5 all-time products, and for only opening it for a day, that's crazy. I've been loving Flair. Oh, no worries, Red Wings fan. We will see you at 2 tomorrow then. So let's get started with this. If you guys don't know, Flair is beautiful. We send out even the base cards because the base cards are so high quality that it would feel wrong to not send them out. And they're in demand too. I saw people selling base cards for like $5 to $10 depending on if it's a big name. Not big names, still less than $5, but still for a base card, that's crazy. 7 a.m. Sunday your time? I guess so, Falcon. Oh man, that's gonna be a fun one. But because it is 8 hours, there will be time for people all over the world to tune in, at least for a little bit. So yeah, let's get started here. Let's start the auction. We've got a 4-box team random of Flair. Let's get the team board up there. Make sure it's all ready, all good to go. And beautiful. There we go, guys. Let's see who can get the first spot in the last couple of Flair breaks. Montreal and the Islanders were the first teams off the board. So get in quick. Because if you can pull the Islanders or Montreal for less than $50, do it. Because they go up high if they're all the way till the end. And yeah, it looks like this first spot's going to be going cheap. So get in while you can, guys. Wow, sub 30 spot. Let's go, Falcon. Let's go, baby. Who are you getting? And it's going to be Carolina. Okay, some Nikishin action. Not bad. Not bad. We like Nikishin. He's a wrecking ball. All right, there we go. Get the sign up and everything. This should be a good show, guys. Flair has been phenomenal. Phenomenal. Best product release of the year so far. And I can't believe I'm jumping to a decision that quickly on it. I already, if you come by the shop, Hot Rod's #1 pick is on Flair. Ahead of OPG Platinum, which it was previously on. It would be Stature, but we sold out. Detroit! Not bad for ripping cards. Detroit, that's some Axel Sandin Pelika. If you guys are unfamiliar with the big rookie chases in this, Anaheim has Beckett Seneca. That's a huge one. He doesn't have a lot of cards in other sets. He's loaded up in here. Chicago for Lev Shunov. Montreal for Demidov. Obviously, the Islanders have Matthew Schaefer. San Jose has Michael Misa. Pittsburgh has Benjamin Kindle. Toronto has Easton Cowan. He's deadly too. Hell yeah, he is. Hell yeah. Fish Jack, what up, baby? You and Brent were talking about me, and I'm a slut? What were you saying? Oh, my goodness, Fish Jack. All right. Oh, wasn't Brent that you were talking to? Who are you talking? Why did I assume it was Brent? Why did I assume that? You found another person? Okay. Wow! Bunch of teams going for under $50, all the way down to 30. Tampa Bay going to DG. Guys, if you haven't jumped in on Flair, this is a product that is just going to continually go up in value. So this might be your best chance to jump in and get some Flair cards. We only had one team skunk in the 4 breaks that we had of Flair. They were all 4 boxes, so it's a good product. Yeah, selling very high. I was just saying that it was, I think it was McDavid's base card sold for like $25 from this. It was crazy. Seen most of the cards from this, even base cards, go for $5 to $10. So you hit anything, you're pretty happy. Card quality on pulls. Some posts about corners are peeling. Everything from Flair has been fantastic for us. You didn't get skunked, Fish Jack. You hit an out of 25 and an out of 93. You're crazy. I have seen a little bit of roller marks on some of the cards. I think for the most part, it's pretty good quality though. All right, Chicago going to ripping cards. That's a nice one to get. The Islanders and the Habs still on the board. So are the Anaheim Ducks. The Penguins are a nice team in this too. There are also 4 legends you can get. Calgary has Jerome McGinley, Phil Housley for Buffalo, Brad Park for Boston, and Teemu Solani for Anaheim. Huge one. Huge one. So if you get Anaheim, you got some Beckett Seneca action. You also got Teemu. I don't know a girl with that name. Should I? Vancouver Canucks going to Jake Souls for his first team. All right. Oh, it's code? Oh, I don't know. Oh, no Braden Coots in this, unfortunately. I went through the checklist, and there are no Braden Coots for Vancouver. You can get EP25, the defenseman, Elias Pettersson. That is the big rookie for the Vancouver Canucks. There's a lot of Quinn Hughes autos, though. Still in a Vancouver jersey, just like Zeev Buium is in Minnesota. Ramrod, what are you going to be getting here, buddy? Getting Toronto. Very nice. Some Easton Cowan. We like. Teams are going for pretty cheap, guys, so get in while you can. If you can pick up, like I said, the Habs or the Islanders for under $50, it's a criminal steal. So try to steal, basically. Try to get in while you can to get either of those teams for cheap. Lid? Like lids where you get hats? I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know these codes. I wish I did. Am I bad at codes? Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. There we go. Okay, let's run another one because I think that's Dread's first, and I don't think I've seen you around here before. So welcome, Dread, or Dr. Edix. You could be Dr. Edix. I don't know. Welcome to the show, though. We got such a nice one here today. We're going to be doing a lot of Flair. This is easily my favorite product of the year. This might be my favorite product release since Stature. It is so nice. I'm such a big fan. Those 3-on-1 breakaway cards, so nice. Yeah, right? Get him in here. What an insult. I love that. SCU 79 getting the Ottawa Senders. The Islanders and the Habs still on the board while spots are going record cheap for Flair. So guys, get in on this. Yesterday, these spots were all selling $50+. So you guys are in. The early bird is getting the worms. And we were hitting multiple nukes per case. And this is a fresh case right here. Or these boxes came from a fresh case, I should say. Let's see. Jake Souls getting Minnesota. Not bad. Minnesota's a good one. So, yeah, you got the Zeev, Buium, and Quinn Hughes potential. Which is funny because you got Minnesota and Vancouver. All right, let's go, baby. Another spot here. I'm assuming that's a keep because that's a really good team to get. You don't want to give up Minnesota and then get, like, Vegas, Winnipeg, or Seattle. Although Winnipeg was hitting like crazy. Maddox, what's up, baby? Oh, yeah? I should have started with more on. I've got shorts and a t-shirt, Fish Jack. I guess I got a hat too. Oh boy. You could grab the last two. Eminence, nice. Edmonton, let's go. Edmonton going to Raheem. Let's go. We'll have some Eminent at tomorrow's VIP party. So if you guys are looking for some of that, it will be right up here. I'm excited. We already got a bunch of people saying that they're going to be a part of the party tomorrow. Going to invite you guys for the live show. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Montreal, the Habs, and the New York Islanders still on the board. Yeah, show up, Fish Jack. Actually, Fish Jack, I loaded up every box of Fleer I could find in our showcases. That's all for you. I know you know. All you can eat JBC, that would be dope. I think we'll be doing some food, but it won't be like JBC's. It'll be a surprise. It'll be a nice surprise. Anaheim, there you go, Raheem. Very nice. You're on the Beckett Seneca hunt. The Habs and the Habs hunt. Oh, we'll be doing Percy's live rips, everything at the party. It's gonna be awesome. Are you supposed to swipe with dreams? You could. You absolutely could swipe with dreams. All right. Raheem getting the Ducks. That's got to be a keep for sure. Dude, Brent's credit card was getting charged like crazy on Wednesday with Flair. Oh my gosh. Flair is amazing. Flair is my favorite product of the year so far. If you haven't seen it open, don't feel any pressure to buy in right now. But once you see the cards getting ripped, they're so beautiful. They're all thicker cardstock. They're glossy. The inserts are stunning. Yeah. Fish Jack, you're not far off. You're not. Oh, you didn't see the. Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like it just says layer, which is also cool. San Jose going to Ripon. That's got to be a keep. That's the Michael Misa Hunt with some Celebrini potential, who broke the record for most points in a season by a San Jose Shark. He's topped Joe Thornton, and he's a teenager. That's crazy. That's crazy. We send all the cards, and we forever with Flair, we're going to send every card from Flair. They're so beautiful. Yeah, base cards going for $25 is nuts, man. I didn't see the 101 on release day, no. Oh, we want to hit a 101 real bad. We hit an out of 5, which is pretty cool. Is a VIP party info on Facebook? It's, I believe it's on Facebook. It for sure just got sent out with an email blast. If it's not on Facebook, at the end of this show, I'm going to put all that info on Facebook so you guys can check it out. SCU getting his second team. Let's see what it is. Yeah, you did, Fish Jack. Don't lie. I invited you. You were the first person to get an invite. Colorado going to SCU. Grandson says it's like the new eBay, but says not to swipe too much because Granny might get upset. Very, very true. It can become so easy to just keep swiping and keep spending. It's addictive the way they make it work. Yeah, Fish Jack, 100% addictive. If I was balling out like I was in 2023, I'd be on here every day. Every day. All right, guys, Montreal and the Islanders still hiding. Let's see who can get them. Let's go, baby. Spot's still going for cheap. Who's going to take down the Habs or the Isles? Almost half the team's off the board by this point. So decent odds. Raheem. Yeah, it won't be me. Unfortunately. Raheem, let's see who you get. Florida, okay. Florida Panthers. So Raheem, you've got Florida, Anaheim, Edmonton. Wow, you've got some good teams other than Florida. Yeah, that's got to be a keep. You don't want to trade away any of those ones. Granny's on the phone all the time. The shopping channel, so this will be your shopping channel. Yeah, let's go. I like that. Oh, great name, too. Meat Sweats 3000. That's awesome. Yeah, this is one of the most fun products that I've ever had the opportunity to open. I'm going to be asking today if we can sell them by the pack at the store, so I could maybe get a pack, maybe get lucky. You're going to have to ask Ken for rolling credit at the store of 5K, because that seems to be what you spend every month on here. I mean, Ken's willing to take money. All right, here we go, guys. Let's keep going. Montreal still on the board. The Isles still on the board. I love ripping this. I love ripping this so much. I almost want to just, like, pre-sale the Flair for tomorrow so we can just get in and rip right away. Your grandson says it's the hip. Only hip you know is your right hip that's giving me issues. Are you a cartoon character? I love the way you talk. Calgary going to DG. You should say, or you can give you instead. I mean, I got no sway. I got no swag. I got no sway. DG, how are you feeling with your teams? So yeah, we do offer 2 for 1, but you must be the team holder. So right now, the person that holds the team trade stick is DG, who's got the Calgary Flames, as well as, what was his other team? Tampa Bay. So that could be a trade. 1 month skip swiping and get Roderick. I mean, yeah. That wait, that's actually accurate. Oh boy, that's fun, depressing math. All right, we're gonna move on. Not hearing anything from DG. Islanders and Montreal still on the board. Oh, there we go. He's keeping his teams. I like. Well, yeah, Tampa Bay actually hits very well in this product. You'd be surprised. And Calgary does have Zane Parekh, so not bad. You'd pay to shave. I mean, you know, under the table deals can be worked out if it goes, you know, facial wise. Whoa, not what I meant. Stuff on my face. All right, let's go. Jake Souls getting the Dallas Stars. Okay. You're an old fart trying to pass the time till the old ladies start nagging about how you need to start with dinner. I love it. Oh. Fish Check, I was really hoping you were just going to gloss over it. So, Jake Souls, you've got the Minnesota Wild, the Vancouver Canucks, and the Dallas Stars. How are you feeling with your teams? Vancouver and Dallas, right? Trade? Okay, let's make that happen. Here we go. Good luck, buddy. Let's see if the Islanders or Habs, baby. Penguins is not bad. Some Sidney Crosby, some Ben Kindle. We like. And remember, Arizona has Simashev. Nashville has Brady Martin, Matthew Wood. There's some good players on other teams as well. St. Louis has 2 premier stars with Dalibor Dvorsky and Jimmy Snuggerud. So definitely not too bad. Hey now, if I look powdered, Not glazed? Your donut analogy is concerning to me. I don't want to try to comprehend. All right, let's keep going, guys. Montreal on the board, Islanders on the board. Apparently, it's going to be 20 degrees in Vancouver tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Tomorrow? Not tomorrow. On Monday. I don't want to explain. Breadman 10 Panarin getting the Vancouver Canucks. Probably not the team he wants with that name. But still. Not bad. Yeah, Monday's going to be 20 degrees and sunny. I might hit the Wreck Beach, my favorite beach in Vancouver. Very excited to get back to beaching. I want to get tan and beautiful. That's my goal. I mean, you don't need to tell them that. Well, don't advertise it. Yeah, I do, but you don't need to advertise it. Raheem. Now I'm going to feel shy and I'm going to cover up. Raheem. Getting the Montreal Canadiens. There you go, baby. There you go. The second best team you could have got. Raheem is loaded up on teams. Not bad. That's what you wanted. Let's go. Let's go. Man, the Habs are looking so good, too. I don't want to get overexcited. But if I do see the Habs hoist the Stanley Cup this year, I'd actually be pretty darn happy. I'd be pretty darn happy. I love so many people from that team. Don't ever... Oh, that is good advice, Fishjack. Ooh, Fishjack, I'm going to send you my Wreck Beach bingo card. It's what I look for. Usually you go there and you try to hide it, but I think even the cops know everyone's got like a drink or two. And I've got a bingo card for things that frequently show up on the beach. Every time you see it, you take a drink. And I think you'd get a kick out of it. That's a trade for SCU. Okay, who are you trading? You're trading the Kings and probably want to keep Colorado. Ottawa? Okay, perfect. Here we go. Good luck, buddy. If Habs win the cup, you win $25,000. Let's go. Winnipeg off the board now. Okay. You got a mow? No worries, man. Mow it up. Winnipeg hits a lot. I know that that's not the team you want, but Winnipeg hits a lot. Fishjack, I'm really cheering for the Habs. I'm really cheering for the Habs now. I want to see you win that. I'm going to lose my mind. I'll start texting you. I'm going to blow up your phone if the Habs win. The trade stick was just used by SCU, and now DG holds the trade stick again. Let's see what team they got. Boston. DG, how are you feeling with that? The Boston Bruins. Oh, I bet, Red Wings fan. I bet. Yeah, you actually have some pretty good teams. All right, he's keeping. Okay. Islanders still on the board, though, baby. Islanders still on the board. There's some huge hits in Arizona with Simashev, too, and they've got a very loaded checklist. St. Louis is a great team to get. Washington, obviously, there's a ton of Ovechkin in this. Just hire Patrick Allvin for the next year. Sure, the Wings will be better. Yeah, there you go. That's what they need. Oh, Falcon get another spot. Let's see if he gets a big one. Washington just mentioned Ovi. That's got to be a good sign. That's a keep, right? That's got to be. What was your first team? Carolina? Yeah, you've got some decent team potential. And Ryan Leonard, Ethan Frank. There's some good ones. I think both of them are on the checklist. Ryan Leonard for sure. Ethan Frank. Yeah, no, Washington's awesome in this. Sweet. All right, who's going to take down the Islanders? I saw Quick is retired. Great goalie, one of the best American goalies of all time. SCU. Let's see what you get, buddy. Columbus. Okay. So SCU with Columbus. That is probably a trade, right? Yeah. Winnipeg and Columbus. 100% it's Winnipeg and Columbus. I'd be shocked if you say anything else. All right, here we go. Let's go, baby. Arizona's an upgrade. It may not sound like it, but the Utah Mammoth First off, loaded team. They've built the team right. Second, the amount of hits they have is crazy, and Simashev is such a good rookie. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Islanders still on the board. You found out Quick played his last game yesterday. Man, I hope Ovi didn't. He's still like wishy-washy about it, but I really wish they kept Josh Stone as well. But he's also doing really well in Buffalo, so it might have been one of those wins for the player that you kind of cheer for, because he's a good kid. I really like Josh Stone. Okay, let's see who's going to get the Islanders, baby. They're still hiding after all this time. Who will take them down? Come on, baby. Let's see. Let's see. Winnipeg. So, Ripon, you now hold the trade stick. So, you've got San Jose. You've got Detroit. There is a trade deadline. Once 8 teams are left, that is the end of it. So, when we're running the 9th spot, that will be the last one. Yeah, I saw that, Ramrod. I really hope he's not done. Almost every 2006 player retired now. There's very few left from 2006. Very few left. It's Crosby, maybe Ovi. Teams again, Ripon, you have the Detroit Red Wings. You have the Chicago Blackhawks. Those are both pretty good keeps. San Jose, which I think is a keep as well. And then Winnipeg. That's your only tradable team. You might want to hold on to this, because all your other teams have very, very high potential. You got Michael Misa, Axel Sandin, Pelika potential. You've got some Artem Lashunov, Connor Bedard auto potential. But it is up to you. So you just let me know. I think it's a keep, personally. Gonna need a Sid the Kid. Oh, dude, if I could pull one of those trophy winner Sid the Kid autographs for you, I'll be over the moon. Those are beautiful cards. All right, you'll hold off. Perfect. I think that's the move, especially with Flair. Sometimes quantity is better overall. Just like making sure that you have a large spread of teams, because you get quite a few hits in every box, and the hits go for a good bit. These cards sell, like quick sell too. This has become like a fan favorite set in a day and a half. All right, Raheem. I hope the price doesn't go up too much. I should be able to afford a box in August, so fingers crossed. Columbus Blue Jackets going to Raheem. Almost the Islanders, but not quite. So you've got some good teams though. Florida is tradable. If you do want to trade the Columbus Blue Jackets in Florida for a shot at the Islanders, I get that. I get that. That could be a move. The Shave 101 got pulled. Oh my gosh. Yep, you can absolutely trade Florida and Columbus. I think that's a good move too. I know I was saying get a large spread, but those two teams don't have a lot of hits. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Just get that final confirmation for you, Raheem, that you want to trade Columbus and Florida. All right, there we go. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. St. Louis is an upgrade for sure. Jimmy, Snuggerud, Dalibor, Dvorsky, you like. You gotta like. All right, but the Islanders are still hiding. Yeah, no worries, Raheem. No worries. But if you guys haven't seen Flair yet, this is going to be a treat. I love that Upper Deck released something that should have been like, not mid, but it shouldn't have stolen the show the way it has. We canceled all the other breaks that we had on Wednesday and just did Flair. It was so nice. SCU getting Columbus. Okay, SCU. We've got some teams. We've got 2 teams. Arizona's pretty good. Arizona was actually the biggest hit in the first case we did. They had the 3-on-1 breakaway card. But, yeah, you let me know. I think that's probably a keep because Arizona's nice. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's go, baby. Islanders still on the board. Man. And it, like, the box feels nice. It's, like, big and chunky and beautiful. Oh. I wish this released right before my birthday so I could have had it, like, #1 thing on my birthday wish list. Okay. DG taking a spot. Let's see if he can get the Islanders. They've been hiding. Seattle. That's some Yanni Neiman. There's some hits there for sure. How are you feeling with your teams? You got Calgary, you got Boston, you got Seattle, you've got... Can't remember the others. All right, keep. You got it. You got it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Islanders still out there. There's only 10 teams left, and they're one of them. Good chance to get some Matty Schaaf and high-end Matty Schaaf. Flair Matthew Schaefer cards. I was being told that the base rookie sells for $100. So that's the base rookie. We haven't hit any Matthew Schaaf autographs yet, but we have hit an out of 49. LA going to FCU. Trade? I'm going to guess that it's Columbus and LA, right? Let's get the confirmation and then I'll run it. Yep, perfect. Boom. Thank you for being quick on that. We appreciate it. And you're getting Dallas. Okay. Lateral move, if anything. Islanders are really hiding from people. Let's refresh that so you can see the accurate, up-to-date board without Dallas on it. Okay, who's going to take down the Islanders? I thought we were going to sell a $4 team there. That would be crazy with how good Flair's been. We did sell a $1 team on Wednesday for Flair. That was pretty epic. I think it might have been Falcon that got the $1 team too. DG went in a cheap spot. It was you, right? DG getting Vegas. Okay. Okay, how are you feeling, DG? And Falcon, if you weren't, you're keeping? Okay. If you weren't all the way in Scotland, you would have been one of our top invites for the VIP party. Same with you, Red Wings fan. If you weren't all the way out there in the United States of America, we would have invited you. I think Fish hit his limit on 2 different accounts, Red Wings fan. Okay, who's going to take on the Islanders? This is the last chance to trade. Breadman taking down a team. Getting Florida. If you win the Euro Lotto tonight, you'll fly over. Let's go, baby. Fingers crossed. Okay, so Florida and who else did you have? Vancouver. That could be a trade for sure. But you let me know if you want to keep or trade. You hold the final choice. You're trading? Okay. I think that's a good move here. I think that's a good move. Okay, good luck, buddy. Let's see it. Oh, there you go, baby. There you go. Let's go. Islanders. Let's go, baby. Big upgrade. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sometimes the trades really work out, man. That was a huge upgrade. And with 4 boxes, I don't think we've opened 4 boxes without hitting at least a base Schaefer. So, let's go. All right. I want to see, a Schaefer auto. We haven't hit a Schaefer auto out of Flair yet. I think we've only ever hit 1 Schaefer auto, come to think of it. Yeah, I think we've only ever hit 1. Let's make it happen with more. Does he not have an auto? All right, well then, I'm still holding myself to that. We're going to hit 1 somehow. Ah, dang. It's not on the auto checklist. Well, does he have autographs? Best auto is probably Connor Bedard auto. Let's hit a Connor Bedard. Let's do that. Well, who... Yeah, I was going to say, who doesn't sign? Because if Celebrini or Crosby sign, I know Ovechkin signs. I would love it to pull an Ovechkin auto. He does an SP game used, right? Yeah, it's the the draft day marks. And probably some other ones. But I think we hit the draft day marks auto of Schaefer. I can't remember what it was. But I know what his auto looks like. So I would imagine that's because we pulled it. Rookie inked sweaters. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, is that... You're saying that's what we pulled? Because that sounds very familiar. Rose getting a spot. And that's their first one. So trades are off the board. Florida Panthers. Okay. Addy Ba. Yo, what's up, baby? How you doing, Addy Ba? How you doing? Okay, let's see. Big teams left. The Rangers are a big one to get in this. Nashville Predators. And I would say those would be your two big chases. LA has a big checklist, though. There's a lot of stuff in here for Kopitar. A lot of stuff for Kopitar. So that would definitely be one that you want to get. All right, FCU getting this one. And you know what? We're going to speed things up a little bit. We're going to speed things up and we're going to make it sudden death 20 seconds. So here we go. You don't like how Buffalo got the #1 seed? Did they really? Wow. Good for them, I guess. That's crazy. All right, remember it's sudden death. Last bid wins. Last bid wins. Chris taking one for cheap. I like. And it's going to be Philly. Okay. Philadelphia Flyers. Let's see who's taking down the next one. Rangers and Nashville are big ones to get. Big ones for sure. I know Nashville, like, you guys probably don't have a finger on the pulse of Nashville. I watch most hockey games that I can. Like, we try to catch as many games as possible up here. Always have a game on in the background. They've got some big-time potential with their rookies. They're going to have to sell the aging veterans on their team, Stamkos, Ryan O'Reilly, blah, blah, blah. But they've got a good core that they're building up, and Brady Martin is the top of that core right now. You got all the garbage. Oh, sorry, SCU. But hey, even garbage has 101s that sell for a lot. It's so weird seeing Buffalo even just in the playoffs, Red Wings fan. It's so weird. Oh, you never know, SCU. Like, let's see. What teams you got? You got Ottawa, Columbus, Dallas, Arizona. Arizona's a really nice one to have. Colorado, you could get a Nathan McKinnon short print. 101 maybe. You just wait and see. I'm going to pull you some. I'm going to call my shot. I'm going to say I'm going to hit something massive for Colorado. That's it. I'm calling it. Not just a massive card for you, but specifically a Colorado massive card. Because that Colorado has very high potential in this break. With all of the players that have won trophies, there's some good action for Colorado. All right, 3 pretty decent teams left here. New York, LA, and Nashville. Not bad. LA off the board. Okay, the 2 biggest teams that were left at that point. Nah, we'll hit you something nasty, SCU. You'll see. I like when people kind of like tempt fate to get them something good. All right, let's go. Huh. I think I hid Brent's knife somewhere. That's all right. I'll use this one. I'm not whiny about the knife that's used. All right, Dread taking down the Rangers. Now you guys are bid on Brady Martin and Matthew Wood. Not Fate, you've been in massive amount of breaks. Okay. Well, I have run a massive amount of breaks, so I've got a feeling. And I got a feeling that we're going to hit you something big for Colorado. Ooh, interesting trade offer from Falcon. Very interesting trade offer. And then Falcon getting the Predators for super cheap. Kings are sneaky good. That's for sure, Drake. All right. We'll wait a little bit to see if there's any trade action going on there. And then we can get ripping. So guys, put rips in the chat. Put some rips in the chat. And we will start to rip away. There's one rip. There's one. Let's get the teams in the notes for you. There's 2 rips. 3 rips and not hearing anything on the trade side, so let's just jump into it. Here we go. Boom. Teams are in notes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, box 1 of Flair 25-26. Really hope there's a Flair 26-27. This product's awesome. John McClane. Can we get John McClane autos? There we go. Keep everything on camera. Perfect. Die Hard vibes. All right, we're starting off with the Steven Stamkos base card. On the back, we got some Brian Rust. Oh, we got one of the trophies. Axel Sandin Pelika, not bad. And the trophy is for... Boom! Anders Lee getting the King Clancy. I didn't know he was a trophy winner, so that's kind of cool. Definitely a Christmas movie. Definitely. Okay, let's go. We got Travis Konechny on the front. We got Mark Stone on the back. Oh, we might have something interesting. Oh! We got a Michael Misa numbered to 93 for San Jose. And then Ethan Frank for Washington. Let's go, baby. 87 out of 93. Very nice card. Big hit for San Jose right off the hop. Look at that. That very well might pay for your spots. Very close to jersey, yeah. 1 digit off. If you just roll that 8 to a 7, boom. We got more for the Sharks, Tyler Toffoli. Another trophy, okay. Ozzy Weisblatt for the Predators. And we got a Matty Beniers trophy room for Seattle, nice. Okay. Gosh, Flair is so cool. Oh, we got one of those, like puzzle pieces, Flash and Flare. Ben Kindle for the Penguins, that's nice. Brady Tkachuk. We got Matthew Barzell in our Flash and Flare, Flare and Flash. Austin Matthews, that is a nice one for Toronto. So if you guys don't know, they have 2 versions of Flash and Flare. And if you get them both, they fit together. Fish Jack taught me that one. Okay, let's go, baby. $4. You just wait, buddy. You just wait. We got Rory Kearns. What is... Yo. What? Is that the gold border? Braden Point. This is a gold border, right? Am I bugging out, or is this huge? Yo, Barkov, let's go. Let's go, baby. I believe I was told this is a case hit. And we've opened a lot of this, and this is the first one we've hit. So Florida, hitting huge, hitting massive. Let's go, baby. That is a nice card. Artistic Flair. Wow. Wow, that's one of the best cards you probably could have hit with Florida. Let's go, baby. Colton Dock. Jacob Slavin. Ooh, we got something interesting. We got Connor Zary. And we've got Sam Rinzel. That is numbered 181 out of 199 for the Blackhawks. Good Blackhawks box right there. Gosh, every one of these boxes is so cool to me. We got an Austin Matthews. Ooh, Lane Hudson. And we got a Hot Hughes of DeBrincat for the Detroit Red Wings. Lots of teams doing well so far. Lots of teams doing well. We got Rasmus Dahlin. We got Owen Sillinger. We've got Olivier Rodrigue and Matty Beniers. So this Rodrigue is numbered 54 out of 199. All right. 2 more packs for the first box, and we've already done well for the first box. Logan Cooley, nice one there for Arizona. I like Logan Cooley. Him and Dylan Genther are so fun. Jack Finley, rookie for Tampa Bay. And scoring power of Kyle Connor. Kyle effing Connor, KFC. Artistic Flares 1 in 125. That's big then. Yeah, so that's a case hit. That's a case hit. 100 cards or 100 packs per case. Robert Thomas for the Blues. We've got a Cutter Gauthier Flair second year card. And then we've got Nikita Zadorov. 209 out of 349 for Boston. Okay, no autograph in that one. Autographs fall 1 in every... They say 1 in 3. I think it's closer to 1 in 2.5. I think it's closer. We've seen 4 autographs per case, so that'd be 1 in 2.5 boxes. So the autographs are really not what you're looking for, but it's nice when you get them. A little cherry on the top of the box 1 bust. Hey, it's all about the suspense. I'm holding you in suspense. We got a Matthew Nyes. Quentin Byfield. Nick Suzuki. That is number 24 of 199. Another one where if you just dialed that second digit down by 1, you'd have the jersey number. Need some New Jersey New York Rangers. Love this box. Let's do it. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. We got Michael Callahan on the back. Wyatt Johnson on the front. We got a Blue Ice. Those are big. We got a Cole Perfetti. Come on, baby. These are big. These are nice. And it is Alexei Protas. 7 out of 25 for Washington. All right. Protas. Very nice. Show you an Easton Count 101. That would be sick. Any flyers in these boxes? Yeah, we definitely can hit flyers. We hit some nice Michkov stuff in the first one. Haven't hit much for the flyers yet in this break, though. We got Chris Letang going back to the playoffs, baby. Ooh, we got another one of those. We've got an Adam Fantilli, Alexi Lafreniere, and our Flash and Flare is of Nikita Kucherov. Man, I'm telling you guys, Tampa hits a lot in these. Like a lot. Okay, here we go. Avs coming. No, trust me, Avs coming. Avs coming. Cale Makar, Nathan McKinnon, something. We got P.L. Dubois. We got Sam Reinhart. We've got Anders Lee, not the Islander you're hoping for. And then Brady Martin, not bad for the Nashville Predators. Not bad. And since they went for, what, 15 bucks? That Brady Martin very well might pay for that spot. Bedard auto loading. Ooh, that'd be cool. We got Jacob Melanson, Leon Draisaitl, Alex DeBrincat, Sam Dickinson, rookie numbered. Let's go. 158 out of 349. Very nice. Very nice. Sam Dickinson. I know there are some people that are big fans of him. Specifically Bend, who may or may not be in this chat. Hey, there's a Cale Makar base. We've got an auto in this. Macklin Celebrini. Is it, yeah, one more from the back. We got Lev Shunov. Not bad. Who's our auto? No way. Oh? Yo! Let's go Vegas! Let's go Vegas. Mark Stone autograph on card. Stanley Cup winning captain. Let's go. That's always nice when you get the autograph of a Stanley Cup winning captain. All right. We've got Tyler Bertuzzi on the front. Yanni Neiman for Seattle. Oh, we got a scoring power, looks like. Yes, Barry Kotkaniemi, and a scoring power of Matt Boldy for the Minnesota Wild. I like. Uri Slavkovsky on the front. Habs hit a lot, huh? There we go. Jacob Gaucher for the Philadelphia Flyers. Ooh, we got something interesting. We got Thomas Hurdle. Number 11 for Utah. It is a Hot Hues of Dylan Genther. Oh, it's just this is our first Utah Hues that we hit. They color coordinate, color match, whatever you want to call it, to every team. That's a nice looking card. All these cards are beautiful, man. Up to $6, let's go. That's more than 4. We got a Michael Misa, another Michael Misa rookie. Oh, another trophy room. Mikhail Sergachev. These are nice cards, man. And it's Ovi! Let's go! One of the coolest ones that you can get. Ovi with the rocket, baby. I like it. Yeah, that's nice. Only $2.95 to go. Hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not even halfway there, baby. And I know what you're thinking. Double 6 is $12, not $300. We'll see, though. We will see. I've got optimism in my blood. Okay, we've got a Zadorov again. Ooh, Hot Hues of Anders Lee. Box number 3. Here we go. Let's get something nice. Something a little special. Something to write home to mama. Oh! All the packs in this are upside down. Interesting. Interesting. I know that technically doesn't mean anything, but what if it does, though? What if it does? We got a Parker Ford. We've got... Ooh. Ooh, I love this. Flair for the dramatic. And it's Zach Hyman for the Oilers. And Pavel Buchnevich for the St. Louis Blues. New York Rangers, New Jersey still skunked. I mean, you got a Lafreniere base card. But we'll see if we can do better than that, eh? We got a Patterson rookie. That's the DPD. We've got Zadorov again. Another Zadorov. And we got a Dylan Genther numbered card. There we go. 45 out of 199. This kid is phenomenal. Did he hit 40? I think he hit 40 this year. Phenomenal player. Him and Logan Cooley have crazy, crazy potential. Someone was saying Dylan Genther is going to be a 50-goal scorer. There was an NHL legend that said that. I can't remember who, and it's looking accurate. We got a Jiggity Jake Gensel for Tampa Bay. We've got Joel Eriksson-Ek for Minnesota. And we've got a Hot Hues, Robert Thomas for the St. Louis Blues. I love all the attention to detail they put in some of these. Like there's gritty on, I think it was Michkov Hot Hues. There's a bunch of gritty stuff in the background. Super cool. Well, up to 16, that's not bad. Beckett Seneca. That's actually a really nice card. Mason McTavish. Oh, we got another Blue Ice. Josh Morrissey. Come on, baby. Oh. There we go. There we go. Colorado, 8 out of 49, baby. Nathan McKinnon. That is very nice. Nathan McKinnon, Blue Ice. Boom, baby. Not bad at all. Who do you think winning the Cup this year? You got Buffalo and Dallas final rematch? Ooh. I'd like that. I do think it's still going to be Colorado. That was my pick in the off season in the summer last year for this year. I think it's still going to be Colorado. I would love if it's the Habs, though. We got a Brandon Montour. Now you want a Crosby? Sounds good. Sounds good. Anze Kopitar. We got another Nathan McKinnon. It's the scoring power and Jacob Skarek. I mean, if you're going to get someone on Colorado, Nathan McKinnon is absolutely the one to get. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. All right. Ooh, we got a Wave of the Future, and there's a Crosby. This, I think this one was selling for like $15. It was crazy. Base card. That might change after, they've been out for a little while, but they also might not. These are really highly sought after. Mario Ferraro, Sid the Kid, as we said, or Sid the Senior, Sean Couturier, and our Wave of the Future. It's going to be Yanni Neiman, another Yanni Neiman. Is this one going to fit in a normal sleeve, or do I need a thick sleeve because of the, yeah. The stick makes the card wider than a regular sleeve. So, pro tip at home, if you get one of these, just right away, put it in a thick sleeve. You think you can make good playoff matchups? Ooh, let's hear it then. Let's hear it. All right, we got Barkov on the front. Matty Schaaf, there we go. Just the base rookie from the back, but it's a nice one. Matthew Schaefer. Matty Schaafs, baby. All right, there we go. There we go. We got a Connor McDavid. Boom, that's a nice one. And Arturi Lehkonen, numbered 84 out of 199 for Colorado. Okay. All right. Colorado's definitely getting a stack of cards at this point. There we go. Finally some Rangers love. Igor Shesterkin, Ryan Green, Dylan Larkin, and Willie Nylander with another hit somehow. And it's Travis Sanheim, numbered for the Philadelphia Flyers. Okay, extra hit there. 192 out of 349. Not bad. Oh, he sure is, Alex. He loves... Oh, we got another one. Are you serious? Oh, baby. Okay. This is a great break. We got Chandler Stevenson. How do we get two? How'd we get two? Zebuiam rookie. That's nice. How'd we get two? These cases are loaded. All right, let's see. Is that Malkin? Yo! There we go, Pittsburgh. Wow. Wow. How are we hitting two case hits in one 4-box break? How? How? Oh. Let's go. Let's go. We got something weird. Or maybe it's just hot hues. We got Bo Horvat, Ryan Suzuki. Yeah, it's a hot hues. I'm going to say Matt Boldy is my guess. Nico Heischer. Is it there the bear? No. It's Wyatt Johnson for the Stars. Okay. Not too bad. Guess some boxes are going to be total duds. Maybe. Brent, you ever see 2 Dragon Scale out of 8 pulled from Panini Select? Oh, is Brent here? Oh, you're talking to me? No, I haven't. Utah versus Anaheim, Vegas versus Oilers, Montreal versus Ottawa. Ooh. Yeah, I like all of those. I like all of those. Need numbered Schaefer. Let's see if we can make it happen, baby. Last box of the break. Feel like we're doing pretty good so far. Feel like we're doing all right. We got Troy Terry. We got Ian Moore, double Ducks right there. We got another Malkin. And we got numbered Matt Boldy. That is number 155 out of 349. You're buying dinner if I... Oh, let's go. Let's go for it, man. We got Colton Dock. Kirill the Thrill. Ooh, we got an autograph, I think. Yep. Tyler Toffoli. Oh, that said the name. Morgan Geekie for Boston. That is sick. Morgan Geekie. All right. What a year he's had, huh? What a year. Boston is back in the playoffs, too. Wild. First wild card spot should play the top team in the division. Last wild card spot should play whoever finished third in their division. I can get down for that potentially. Matty Beniers, Quentin Byfield, Sam Reinhart, and another Wyatt Johnson. Hot Hughes. Ooh. Feel something cooking in this pack. Let's go. We got Owen Tippett on the front. Ivan Demidov. There you go. Montreal getting the Demidov. We got a Yanni Neiman numbered. And a Quinn Hughes. Yanni Neiman, 104, 349. Demidov is a nice one. sure that gets sleeved and top-loaded ASAP. All right. Liking it so far. Okay. We've got Connor Hellebuck, Jake Sanderson, Simon Holmstrom. Yo. Zach Werenski, numbered to 93, 48 out of 93. If I see an 8 on a helmet, I know it's going to be someone good, man. Ovi, Makar, Werenski, Connor Garland. Oh, Zeeb Williams switches back to 8. If you were GM, Rod, you'd make 4 wildcard spots. Get more players in. Get more playoff revenue. I see what you're thinking there. Robert Thomas. Leon Draisaitl. Ooh. Owen Sillinger. Now, is this yeah, it is. Flair for the dramatic. It's Zach Hyman for the Oilers. Isn't that who we hit last time? Weird. Yeah, more teams in. I get it. More playoff revenue. Good for the fans of those extra teams. We got Brian Rust. Oh, but you're a Wings fan. That's why you want 4 wildcard spots. It's sad. Wings would have led the Pacific Division, but they don't even make it to the playoffs. All right, we've got Axel Sandin Pellikka. What is this one? Is it another 93? It is! Drew Doughty, another 8. That is 34 of 93. Very nice. Guys, we're hitting crazy, crazy numbered cards right now. Boom. Boom. This one is thicker. Okay, we'll save that for last. Maybe we got another 3-on-1. That'd be nice. That'd be big, big, big time. Oh, we got a center of attention, or whatever that's called. Center spotlight? We got Weisblatt, Stamkos, double Nashville. Uri Slavkovsky, and our center of attention. It's Mark Scheifele, center spotlight. That's what it's called. Center spotlight. There we go. When COVID hit the playoffs happened on your birthday, you're so happy now it's back to normal? Yeah. Okay, final pack. Final pack. Let's go, baby. Ethan Frank. Yeah, we got extra cards in this. All right, we do have a Hot Hughes, it looks like. Wyatt Johnson, a lot of him in this break. Adam Fantilli. And we got another Robert Thomas for the St. Louis Blues. And there we have it, guys. Break 1 in the books. Definitely not bad, man. I'm loving Flair. 15 for the Preds with a steal. Yeah, you got a ton for that. No worries, man. Thanks for showing up for this one. And what is it, the 17th? Okay. Let me put these away and we can get started on break number 2. Can you see that Malkin again? Yeah, for sure. There we go. Look at that. What a beautiful card. That's cool. Lots of big hits in this one, guys. Lots of big hits. All right, let's get ready for break 2. You guys can talk amongst yourselves in the meantime. It'd be weird if I said you can't. All right. All right, baby. And we got a Flair mixer coming up as well now. So this should be a fun one. We've got some 23-24 Bedard Hunt stuff. We've got some 24-25 Celebrini year stuff. And of course, we've got the Flair for the Schaefer Hunt. And just for the nice cards, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's go, baby. Oh, all right. Oh, you want to see the Schaefer again? We can do that for you. 3 teams, 4 base cards. That's tough. Yeah, at least not skunked. Red Wings fan is right there, but you do hope that you get a little bit more. Matthew Schaefer. Here you go, buddy. Check that out. The Matty Schaefs. Oh, we know what Brent's doing right now, Red Wings fan. You don't need to question it. It's his Friday. All right. Guys. We've got break number 2. We've got Flair 25-26. Some SPX Bedard year. Some Game Used Bedard year. And some Ice Celebrini year. Trying to pull a Ice Premier Patch Auto out of this guy. If it's Celebrini, Lane Hudson, Michkov even, it'd be very, very nice. So let's get this going. Let's get it ready to go. Are you guys ready for it? Are you getting hyped? Man, I love Flair. Okay, let's go. Let's get the team board up and going. Bup-doop-doo, team board. And let's get the auction started. All right. Oh, it's sudden death. Whoops. Get in and get a cheap spot, guys. It is sudden death. Let's go. Are we going to sell a $4 spot? Sudden death. Jump in. I did that by accident. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone get... Oh, super cheap spot. Falcon getting it. Let's see who he gets. Let's see who he gets. And it's the Winnipeg Jets. Okay, let's turn sudden death off for this one. All right, there we go. That's better. Boom. Okay, back to normal style. I forgot that we ended things with the sudden death because I was really wanting to open some Flair. Well, now we've got regular bids going here. Let's see who can take down the Sharks. Let's see who can take down the Islanders, the Habs, the Blackhawks. Some big potential here. Toronto, you're not just looking for Easton Cowan. You're also looking for a little bit of Matthew Nyes. So Toronto's a great spot to have. Minnesota's always going to be huge. Dallas is a lot better in this one. Colorado's nice. Anaheim's really dope. Leo Carlson, Leo Carlson, Cutter Gauthier, and Beckett Seneca. Falcon getting Washington again. Look at that. That's got to be a keep. That's got to be a keep. More Ovi potential. We like. We like. All right, let's see who can get the Islanders. The Oilers, the Ducks, the Penguins, the Habs, the Blackhawks could be the biggest team in this. We hit a Connor Bedard draft day mark or something. Be very nice. You guys are getting these spots on the cheap early, so get in while you can. Get a spot. Funny enough, Flair is one of the... Let's see what trying to do math in my head here. Yeah, Flair is not the top box in this, cost-wise right now at least. I believe it's SP Game Use, then Flair, then SPX, then Ice. Or these two might be reversed, I don't know. But yeah, this is not the most expensive box in this break. I believe it is SP Game Use, so a little bit of an interesting one. All right, let's keep going. Rose getting the Vegas Golden Knights. They do always hit. They might not be the biggest chase team, but the Golden Knights almost always hit. All right. Let's see who can get one of those big rookie teams. Montreal on the board, Islanders on the board, Chicago, San Jose, Toronto. Big teams left, baby. Okay, Falcon getting another one. PCing Percying this break and PCing it. Getting the Bruins. Okay. How are you feeling with your teams now? Red Wings fan, I typically trade with Jets. You got it. Typically, I go to the gym after my shift. And last night, I went really hard on leg day. And I'm feeling it. Did you ask because when I got up, I looked wobbly? Colorado. Not bad, Falcon. Not bad. Colorado's a good one to get. Definitely. Cheers to that one. Cheers to that one. All right, these spots are going cheap. Flair is, for me, the highlight of this one. I love ice. I love Flair. Bedard rookie auto hunting is always fun. This could be a good one. This could be a legendary run we got here. I can't believe we hit 2 case hits in 4 boxes of Flair. 2 days in a row. 2 break days in a row. Dallas going to 604. That's some Logan Stankoven potential there. Okay. I think he's probably the only rookie for Dallas that you want to hit out of these years. A little bit past the Wyatt Johnson year. Okay. Scotty Z leading the way right now. Is he going to pick up the Islanders? Let's see. Let's see, Scotty Z. Let's see, baby. Rangers. It is a New York team. And not a bad one either. Not a bad one. Okay. Some Gabe Perreault from Flair would be cool. Let's see if that can happen. Ooh, truth or dare? Let's do truth right now. We'll start with the truth. And I'll answer the first 3 questions I see for this truth or dare. And by the rules of truth or dare, it has to be a legit truth. No lies allowed. The whole truth, the entire truth, and nothing but the truth. Chris taking down team. Who will it be? Is it going to be Chicago? The Islanders? It's Anaheim. Big one. Big one. Cutter Gauthier, Leo Carlson, Beckett Seneca. You got to chase in all 4 of these boxes. Very cool. It is very true, huge Red Wings fan. Want and am able to, however, are 2 separate things. Oh, one day though. One day. I'm clawing my way out of debt, man, slowly, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All right, Steven taking down the team. Who's Steven gonna get? They're picking up New Jersey. That's some Luke Hughes and Nemec potential. Very nice. Very nice. And there's a lot of Jack Hughes in Flair. Like a lot. So, not too shabby. Man, I'd love for him to stay healthy for a year. I'd love for Jack Hughes just to have one healthy year. Finally get 100 points. It's weird thinking Mark Scheifele has more points in a season than Jack Hughes now. No disrespect. I love Mark Scheifele. He's my favorite Jet. But St. Louis going to Chris. That's some Jimmy Snuggerud, Dalibor Dvorsky. And you've got Anaheim, so that's got to be a double keep. You can buy the tickets and parking. Guys, bring the cards. The plane tickets is the big one. That and missing time off work. More than anything. Plus, Brent's not allowed in America for another few years. Oh, that guy. Steven, who are you picking up? Steven's going to be grabbing a team here, and it is Pittsburgh. Oh, I don't even know why he's not allowed in America. I just know that it has something to do with his dad. Steven getting Pittsburgh. That's a nice one. You got New Jersey and Pittsburgh. That's got to be right. Dustin, you're a beauty. What's up, Dustin? Let's go. All right. Shout out Dustin. Shout out Fish Jack. Shout out Brent. Why not? We always miss Meat Hands when he's not here. Yeah, please ask him tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. If you guys haven't bookmarked tomorrow's show, do it. It's going to be an 8-hour mega show, our biggest break show we've ever done. Big giveaways, and there's already Buy It Now's up, so you can pre-buy teams. So if you don't think you can make it to the show, but you still want a spot on one of those breaks, you can pre-buy a spot. It will be a team random, but I would recommend pre-buying a couple of spots because they're going to go quick tomorrow. Uski getting Ottawa. I think that's Uski's first one of the day. Welcome to the break show, buddy. Unless you had one in the last break, in which case I'm just being dumb. Which is not out of the normal. Islanders still on the board. Chicago on the board. Montreal, Minnesota, San Jose, Edmonton, Detroit, loaded board. Toronto, very favorable board. And the spots are going for about the same price that they have been the entire break. So this is a great time for you guys to jump in on this one. Scotty getting Calgary. That's some Zane Perek. That's some Dustin Wolf. Not bad, actually. Some Devin Cooley. And you also have the Rangers. Yeah, that's got to be a big keep. When you get out of debt, you guys drive here, you meet halfway. I'm down for that. I don't know how long the drive is, though. But maybe that's better to not know. Okay. Let's keep going. Montreal, San Jose, Islanders, Chicago. All the big rookie chase teams are still on the board. Matthew Schaefer, Connor Bedard, Macklin Celebrini, Lane Hudson, Ivan Demidov. We prefer if you're there to get your own cards, but if you send me a detailed message with who's picking up and all that information, we can usually work something out for you. You just got to make sure. Chicago going to Jay Sokol. Let's go. Let's go. We just need to have some documentation that you're permitting it, basically, and who to expect. Yes, send the message on this app, and then I can relay it to those guys. Oh, if we're doing our jobs while we're here, then it also needs to get approval from Ken. Which is another thing. Okay, Helsner. Can you pick up your Islanders cards from the last break this weekend? You should be able to. I'm going to be trucking away. The reason that there's only going to be 2 breaks today is so that I can pack everything up and get it all ready for you guys as soon as possible, so we don't need to worry about that on Saturday. Jay Skoll getting the Carolina Hurricanes to go with the Chicago Blackhawks. Not bad. Some Nikishin to go with your Bedard potential. I like. Who's going to get Montreal, though? Who's going to get the Islanders? Who's going to get the Sharks? Celebrini, Lane Hudson, Ivan Demidov, Matthew Schaefer. Obviously, Edmonton, Detroit, Arizona all have big potential, too. So does Toronto. Very nice teams left. Very favorable board. Very favorable pricing for this break, too. Islanders just went for $26. There you go, B6. Smartest man in the room today. Let's go. Boom, baby. Let's hit him a Matty Schaaf out of Flair. Let's do it. Montreal and San Jose still on the board, though. Montreal and San Jose, Michael Misa, Macklin Celebrini, Will Smith, Lane Hudson, Ivan Demidov, even Caden Gooley. Your credit card says otherwise. Well, we don't have to listen to that thing. It's not a human. It's a rectangle. And rectangles don't tell you what to do. Just like octagons don't when you get to a stop sign. I'm joking. Listen to the rules of the road. But it is funny to say. Okay, 604 getting Tampa Bay. Is that your first one in this? I think, no, you have Dallas. How are you feeling, trade? Whoops. Oh, that's my first mistake. That's my first mistake. Let's get that back. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. What was it? Oh, we can switch to that. That makes it easy. All right. Let's go. Hey, Falcon, what were your teams again? You know, just wondering. Just wondering, what are your teams again? Washington and Avs? That's right. Okay. Thank you. I may have clicked the wrong name. I pulled a Brent. All right, 604. Dallas going back. And Tampa Bay. There we go. Habs as well. A little late on that one. 604 getting Winnipeg. Okay. That would be nice, Red Wings fan. That would be nice. Oh, thankfully, when you said the teams, I knew 100% that those were the teams. If you tried that with Brent, I think he'd actually give you the Habs. His brain is melting lately. It's scary. It's really scary to see his brain melting the way it has been. When's the next signing? You're sad you missed Naslund. Oh, man. Yeah, unfortunately, I missed Naslund too. He was here. I was working. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. But no signings announced yet, but I know that there's plans. That's kind of it. Yeah, you'd absolutely get the Habs. B6. I think your only other team's the Islanders, right? So that's a keep. Let's go. Let's go. Edmonton, Montreal, San Jose still on the board. Let's keep this going. Let's see who can get one of those big teams. Edmonton's huge, too. Obviously, Edmonton's going to be huge. Oh, I really hope tomorrow I pull a Hasek auto. This beard is way too long, guys. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the beard. I don't know why I made this deal. If I said Connor McDavid, I could have shaved this twice by now. B6 getting Detroit. Axel Sandin Pellikka is the top rookie, in my opinion, for Detroit out of these 4 boxes. That's a nice one. It's a very nice one. That's a keep. All right. Well, the reason Falcon is we've only ever pulled 1 Mario auto, but we've pulled 3 Hasek autos. So in my mind, 3 times more likely to get Hasek. That being said, we're closing in on 3 months of this, which would put me right up there with how long Brent went. So we got a lot of breaks tomorrow is all I'm saying. I'm hoping for it. Toronto, big one. Pulled 3, never to pull again. Yeah, you know what? I should have done the math and been like, well, those are 3 fewer Hasek autos in the world. I'm dumb. B6 getting Toronto. That's got to be a keep. So we're going to continue there. Toronto gets some Easton Cowan and Matthew Nyes. Definitely not bad. And obviously an Austin Matthews auto in any of these boxes would be big. You guys think he's staying with Toronto, though? His press conference made me feel like, no. They lose Matthews, man. That sets everything back to square one. Dallas going to J.So Cole. Logan Stankoven. Unless they win the draft lottery, which they will because they're Toronto and they get everything. Then they can get Gavin McKenna. And he's going to be beloved. It's going to be a whole thing. All right. J.So Cole, you got Dallas. You've got Carolina. Blackhawks. Pretty good, actually. Oh, Brent might haunt a buffet at McDonald's. Oh, could you imagine a McDonald's buffet? He wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave. Toronto's cooked? Yeah. Toronto is absolutely cooked. If they can't hold on to Matthews, they're done, man. Who wouldn't realize that Mitch Marner was such a key piece for them? They lose Marner, and they're one of the worst teams in the NHL? Hey. Well, good for Marner, I guess. He got out of there. He doesn't have the spotlight shining on him 24/7 like he used to. Chris getting Seattle. Chris, you've got a couple of teams. How are you feeling? You got Seattle, St. Louis. Anaheim's a great one. Keep. Okay. St. Louis is also really good with Dvorsky and Snuggerud. Montreal and San Jose still hiding. If you looked at the Matthews numbers, it was all kinds of Marner points. Yeah, I always liked Marner, man. I'm surrounded by Leafs fans who were trashing on Marner every day, and I couldn't see it. I'm looking at this guy, Mitch Marner, wishing he was a Canuck, and they want him out. They want to run him out of the town. Minnesota Wild, B6, you're cleaning up, baby. I honestly think the Leafs doing bad was because Tanev got injured. They played well with him at the start of the year. I mean, Tanev is one of the all-time best defensive defensemen. And losing one of the best defensive defensemen is always going to hurt. He's a little past his prime, but, you know, that's more the cause of the injury than cause of play. So, yeah. That sentence fell apart at the end. I'm getting hungry. Leafs are doing bad because the organization and fans are whack. You could really say the same about Vancouver, so I can't I can't say much. Oh, Steven. He's in the gulags. We'll give him a little bit to fix that. MLSE is why the Leafs are doing bad. I mean, you can have bad ownership and still a winning team is the only thing. I know it plays a role, but it's not the be-all, end-all as much as fans make it out to be. Montreal management, no complaints. Yeah, 100%. No complaints with Montreal management. They've been doing well. Even like little things that you don't expect to be good pickups and additions. It's all worked out for Montreal, and I hope they win the cup. I'd love that. Leafs are cursed, and we all know that? Yeah. Yeah. Vancouver Canucks would beg to differ. I bet. When Canucks owner builds a casino instead of a practice rink, you see the issue. That is one of the most, not to get overly heated here, but why? Why are we a professional, high-level sports team with one of the best revenues in the NHL? We can't get a practice rink. Really? Oh man, the weekend's coming to town. Shut everything down. Players can't do anything now. Like, I don't know. It's wild. Steven, we might have to move on here. Oh, I love Zeev. And his attitude. The fact that he's just excited to be a part of a young rebuilding team and that he wants to be a core piece and he likes Vancouver. And Besser's leadership has really shown throughout all of this. Yeah, I don't really hate the players of the Canucks. It's management, ownership, a little bit of fans. Just a little bit. JSO getting LA. How are you feeling with your teams now, buddy? Let me know. Let me know how you're feeling. There is still potential for Edmonton, Montreal, and San Jose if you do want to trade. It's a pretty good combo right there. Keep for now, you got it. All right, guys, 11 teams left. Montreal, San Jose, Edmonton are top team. We're talking 3 of the top 5 teams in this. And then Arizona is a pretty decent one. Columbus with Jet Greaves, Adam Fantilli. Arizona with Logan Cooley. It's not bad at all. This is a pretty good, favorable board. So, we like. It's just trade 2 for 1. San Jose, there you go. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we just do the trade back 2 for 1 instead of the pass. Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you 100%? Oh. All right, Montreal and Edmonton still on the board, baby. Oh, Chris is very sure. I get you. It's a pretty good player, I heard, on San Jose, especially in 24-25. And not bad in 25-26 either. Yep, just 2 breaks today. Just 2 breaks today for us, because we got 8 breaks tomorrow. Minimum 8 breaks. Might do more. Might do more. Depending on how things are going. We've got some backups. We saw Celebrini live last night in Winnipeg, 3 points. Dude, and he broke the franchise record for points that night. That's a great one to see. That's a great one. And guys, remember to bookmark tomorrow's show. Pre-buy spots for some of the Buy It Now breaks. We've got some Cup. We've got huge. There we go. Speaking of huge, Uski getting Edmonton. Let's go, baby. That's got to be a massive keep. Yeah, great game for San Jose, man. And that's kind of what you want if you're a Winnipeg fan. You guys were already eliminated. Oh, I thought a $2 spot was about to go. Oh, a $4 spot. That's even harder to do. You guys know Montreal's on the board? Or did you guys fall asleep? Uski getting Tampa. How are you feeling with your teams, buddy? You've got Senators, Tampa. Oh, there will be icons tomorrow. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry. How do you guys let a $4 team happen with Montreal on the board? You guys don't like Demidov and Hudson? I'm assuming that that's a keep. Not hearing anything from Uski. Okay. 100% Red Wings fan. Got to do it on screen. All right. Let's see it. Who's going to take down the Habs now that trades are off the board? We've got some big Hudson, big Demidov potential. Obviously, still Caulfield, Suzuki, Slafkovsky autos, all that good stuff. Habs are a massive team in this. Probably the second biggest team in this entire break. Oh, Red Wings fan, I hope you do. App Glitch, you thought you had it for 2? Aw, man. Well, I'm surprised it went for 4. Getting it for 4 is even harder than getting it for 2. Boom, baby! Montreal off the board. Let's go. JSO is loaded up on teams for this one. I like it. I like it. Okay, well, Philadelphia for Michkov, Columbus for Fantilli, Greaves, Arizona for Cooley and Simashev, and Josh Doan. Nashville for Matthew Wood, and Brady Martin. I knew if I said B enough, it would come to me. Vancouver going to Scott. All right, Scott, getting some Vancouver love in action here. Let's see what the final team to go will be. I feel like the final team to go always hits well. It's a weird phenomenon. Nashville hit very well in the last break. They were the final team to go. They went for cheap. Definitely got $15 worth out of Nashville. Columbus going to Chris. That's a nice one. Let's pull you a Jet Greaves. I have a hot prediction for the next season. Jet Greaves, top 5 for Vezina votes next year. That's my hot prediction. Jet Greaves, top 5. That might mean number 1, but he's going to be top 5 in Vezina voting. Something that I'm not going to find out until next summer, but that's my big prediction. So if you guys don't have any Jet Greaves cards, stock up. Kid's good. Kid's really good. And he's Canadian. So he might be a Team Canada goalie in the future too. I still believe that he should have been invited to the camp. I think that he absolutely had performed so well on a team that wasn't great. If he was put on a good team like Team Canada, he could have done something. All right. I don't know why I'm so biased towards Jet Greaves. I just really like Jet Greaves. I really like Jet Greaves. I think he's phenomenal. Okay, Philadelphia on the board, Nashville on the board, Boston and Arizona. And I like when Arizona and Boston are left because it looks like it says Arribos. Crocodile Dandy joined the chat. What's up, baby? Boston Bruins going to Dread. Should we get some preemptive rips in here since there are only 3 teams left? So that we can just get into this right away? You guys let me know. And should we do sudden death? We should, right? For the last few teams? I think so. Unless it's Philly, because I think Philly's got... The Michkov chase is a legitimate one. So I'll take it off. There's Philly as the last team. There's one rip. There's one. Nashville off the board. Okay. Sudden death time. Let's go. Last bid wins. Only 15 seconds per. Let's go, baby. Who is going to get... Actually, these are 2 pretty good teams. Logan Cooley in 2 of these. We got Josh Doan and Simashev. Philadelphia, you're mostly looking for Matvey Michkov. Yes, 2 and Rip Brent Riprod and Rip My Wing Soul. I love it. That's 3 rips for sure. Philly going to Scott. Last team, it's Arizona. Low-key, a very nice team. Logan Cooley, Dmitry Simashev, Josh Doan. Very nice. Very nice one. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Get your bids in. Get your bids. Starsky winning this one. Let's go, baby. You've got the Arizona Coyotes. Let's get the team board going. Let's get the teams in notes for you. Let's not knock the camera like that. But without Brent here, someone has to. Okay. So obviously we're going to finish with Flair, right? Let's start with Ice. Let's start with Ice and then go in that exact order. If you guys don't know, Ice is one of my favorite products. You got cup quality potential in a box that sells for cheaper than flagship. So I like it. I like it. Let's go. Another frozen and ice Ovi, please. Yeah, let's do it. Don't rip it if we do. Oh, dude, the misprints on ice are crazy. And like you could get a David Reinbacher rookie in ice. It's so weird. He's not going to have a rookie until next year. We got Bo Horvat, DeBrincat, Leo Carlson. Ooh, revealed that one a little early. We got a Johnny Gaudreau and a Sam Reinhart. Okay, that was pack number 1. Pack number 2. Oh, we do have an ice premiere. So we got a Mook Madulin. Go from the back. We got a Devin Cooley. This is for the Calgary Flames, though. So important to know. It's not the jersey. It's the team logo that we go by. And our ice premiere. It's Jason Paulin for Colorado. All right. Ooh, Red Wings fan. I would love to. I can't. Even when I get paid, my money gets sucked up. I got paid 2 days ago and I'm broke. Josh Doan. That's what happens when you owe too many people too much stuff. There's the decoy. We got a Noah Dobson. Rasmus Dahlin. We've got 2 ice premieres. Okay. 1 pack, 2 ice premieres. We got Maxwell Crozier. And Trent Miner. That was cool. You gotta like when a pack gives you 2 instead of 1. We take. For sure. We got Jack Thompson. Pay your bills and food, but do you still owe money? Yeah, I owe a lot of money. I'm like, yeah, I owe a lot of money. I don't even want to get into it. It's crazy. We've got Bo Horvat. And then an Articulates of Seamus Casey. Guys, if you're living with a girl, no matter how much you trust her or love her, don't share a bank account where she's the primary and put all your savings into that bank account. And, yeah, that's pretty good advice. Because one day she might leave in the middle of the day while you're at work and never come back. And you wonder if she's going to pay rent or bills. And she doesn't pay any of that because she's run away with someone. And you have to pay everything suddenly. It adds up quick, is what I'm saying, when your rent suddenly doubles and you're paying every bill on your own. Olin Zellweger. Can we make it 3? Romanov. We ship all the cards for Flair, SP Game Use, and SPX, but not for Ice. Base cards we don't ship. Oh, did I get too personal, Falcon? Oh, I'm not bitter. I'm a little bitter. DeBrincat. Will Smith, numbered 94 out of 499. That's not bad. And Colin Graff. Look at that Colin Graff. Sweet. Lots of San Jose so far. Yeah, it was a year ago, though. I've had a year to get over it, and I only think about it every waking minute. Oh, we got a thick card. Is it going to be a Frozen and Ice? Is it going to be an Exquisite? We got a Zach Dean. I think it's an Exquisite. That could be good. It is an Exquisite. Okay. We got Matty Beniers and our Exquisite. Lucas Cormier for the Vegas Golden Knights. Okay. Lucas Cormier. If we get another Exquisite, we know it's going to be autographed now. So not too bad. Oh, 100% I'll bounce back, man. I always do. This one just is taking a little longer to bounce back than previous adversities in my life. But I've always bounced back. Leo Carlson. Zach Dean. I think the fact, and Marshall Rafai, the fact that it took such a financial toll on me is why it's so hard to bounce back. You know? But, I was too trusting, and that makes me the fool. We got Zach Ostapchuk, Quinn Hughes, and our rookie is Jack St. Ivany. A little bit of stickage on some of these. 100%. Okay, we've got Nikolai Kovalenko, Mason Marchman on the front, Alex Tuck, Logan Mailloux, not the Habs rookie that we were hoping to see there. We got a couple more packs. Do you package base cards with your pickup? Gives me something to give to my kid? Usually no, but send me a message on here and we'll see if we can work something out for you. Olin Zellweger. Brad Marchand. Hey, we got a Chibrikov rookie jersey for Winnipeg. That's not too bad. And the final pack of ice. Let's see what we got. Jesper Wallstedt. Oh, it's an Ice Premier. Oh, it's Mason Morelli's autograph. Not bad. Ice Premier auto. I thought we weren't going to get an autograph because of the jersey. That's a nice little surprise. Saved it for last too. There you go, Vegas. Not too shabby at all. All right, guys. Now we're jumping into some SP Game Used Bedard here. See if we can get a nice Bedard rookie auto here. And then we can jump into some SPX and finish it off with Flair. What you looking for? Oh. Oh. It would be over there if we have it. Does it say we have it up here?
It didn't.
Oh. All right, SP Game Used. Here we go, baby. We doing any more breaks after this? And no, we are going to be getting things ready for the big show tomorrow. So, guys, bookmark it, pre-buy spots. It's going to be a nice one. We got something thick in here. Ray Bork on the front. Oh, we got Stormy. Ew. Yuck. I don't like this guy. Look at him. I hate this freak.
Is it a mouse?
I don't know. I don't like him. Ew. Sorry, Carolina fans. I don't like that guy. Everyone buy a spot in the Platte break? Yeah. Worst mascot, but he'll take it. Hey, that's not bad. Trevor Zegras. Yo, John Beecher auto for Boston. We'll get that one top loaded in a second. 18 out of 57. Look at that. David Perron, true base. And what is this thick card we've got? Pierre. Oh, look at that. What a patch. Oh, that is soft, too. That is nice. P.O. Joseph. Look at you. That's for the Penguins. Not too shabby. That's even nicer than the autograph. Although it is a rookie auto. So that's not, that was a pretty decent box, I'd say. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we're moving on to SPX. And I'm going to grab a decoy because I know the autograph, for some reason, is on the front of the pack. And that's not fun when they do that. All right. Now this will be our final break of the day. And then we'll be getting things ready for the show tomorrow. I'm very excited for the show. We put a lot of effort in. Anyone that's showing up in person, I hope that everything goes off without a hitch. And if it doesn't, you can blame me. Okay. Well, we can't blame Brent because he hasn't been here for a little bit. He hasn't been here for 2 shows this week. So, oh. Let's cover that up. Cover up the autograph. All right. So let's take that and put it down. Sweet. Okay, we got Nemec rookie. That's not bad for New Jersey. We still can. I guess you guys are allowed to. Matthew Tkachuk, hardwired. 76 out of 99. That's a cool little insert. I don't mind that. Is that Devin Levi? Devin Levi Radiance FX for the Buffalo Sabres. And then a Damian Giroux rookie for the Wild. Let's see what our autograph is. Come on. Let's see a big name. It's out of 49, so this could be big. For Vancouver. 48, that is Cole McWard. He is a fan favorite in Abbotsford, but I don't know how much NHL upside he has. But we hope for the kid. He's very beloved in Abbotsford. Okay. Finally, Flair. 25-26, my favorite. I wish I could, Red Wings fan. You have no idea how bad I wish I could. I would love to split a box of Flair. Okay, here we go. Pack 1. Remember, every card in this is a hit by our definition. All right, we got Heischer on the front. We got Kyle F. and Connor on the back. Easton Cowan, rookie for the Leafs. And a scoring power of Macklin Celebrini. Nice for the Sharks. That's a clean-looking card, too. Second-year Selly. I don't own any stock. When I say I'm broke, I mean, like, broke. We got Jake DeBrusk right there. Johnny Huberdeau. Alex Tuck. Ooh, that's a nice-looking card. Hot Hues of Matthew Tkachuk. No, I haven't seen him. Okay, we got Forsberg on the front. We got Ryan Leonard. Nick Suzuki. And for the Flames, it's Kadri. Hot Hughes. No numbered card yet. Same here, but not broke. I'm going to get to that spot eventually. Just to not be broke would be nice. Okay, we got Ivan Barbashev, Nikita Zadorov. Ooh, trophy room. Yo, wait a second. That looks special. Am I tripping? Oliver Moore? Am I tripping? Is that the regular trophy room or is that something different? Is this a Spectrum trophy room? This could be big. Yo, please. Is it numbered? It is! It's out of 99! There we go! 74 out of 99. I wasn't tripping. It is the Spectrum for it. Let's go. Numbered Nathan McKinnon. That looks beautiful in person. If you guys haven't seen any of these cards in person, once you get them in the mail, oh my gosh, they look so good. They look so good. So a nice one for Colorado. We've got Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Joel Eriksson Ek. Ooh. Will Smith. Is this a Hot Mitts? Please be a Hot Mitts or Hot Gloves. No, it's a rare breed of Seth Jarvis. Still nice. I love the Hot Mitts, though. Hot Mitts are dope. All right. Let's get something big. Let's get something nuclear. We got Ville Koivunen for the Penguins. Oh, we got a cool, Wave of the Future. We got Sid the Kid. And then our Wave of the Future. Who's it going to be? It is Dalibor Dvorsky. He's a dog. Oh. I wish they didn't do this with the sticks because they don't fit normally. So it is a little bent. Most of them are. But I'll try to get this in a very nice protective top loader that will hopefully push that into place without damaging it, which is something that you are able to do. So yeah, I don't want to, I'll put this aside so I definitely don't damage it. What did you miss? Fish Jack. Ooh, what did you miss? It's Flair. Every card feels amazing, but I think we hit something really big in the last Flair break. We've got a Vince Dunn. We got a Uri Slavkovsky. That is numbered 198 out of 349. And we got a Barkov. I still feel like we haven't hit the hit of the box in this. I mean, that McKinnon is a very nice card. But, I don't know. I've got a good feeling. Dude, I can't remember what I hit last break. Is that bad? Am I turning into Brent? Jimmy Snuggerud. Alex Ovechkin. No way! We got... Yeah! This is the heated up card. Touch of Flair. And it's Matt Boldy for the Minnesota Wild. I want to show you guys something cool about this. So, I'm going to protect it first, because that's important. But, check this out. So that's the card. Look at this. I'm not touching it. Don't worry. I'm not touching it. But I am going to heat it. I'm going to heat it up. I'm not putting any pressure on. I'm just putting my hand around it, if you're wondering. Just give it a couple of seconds there. Are my hands hot enough, do you think? I hit a banger and I can't remember. Yeah, I've turned into Brent completely. And look, it starts to come in. The color starts to come in. It's so cool. And then that will fade to black. I love these. They're so neat. These hands get cleaned more than any other hand on earth. They have been in weird places, though. We got Jordan Kyrou. That's why I've got to clean them so much. Ooh, that looked good. We got a Justin Robidas. Let's go. Josh Norris. 172 out of 199. And our final one. What's up, Braun? Let's go. Coming just at the end. Clutch, like always. Ooh, Flair for the dramatic on the back. Okay. We've got a Noah Hannafin. Bo Horvat. And is it going to be autographed? Is it going to be a big player? It is Sean Monahan. Flair for the dramatic for Columbus. Okay. Fish check. No. No. Not true, fish check. All right, guys. This was a big break. Lots of fun. We've got the Touch of Flair. This is a huge hit. I love these cards. We got the Nathan McKinnon. We got the numbered rookie of Will Smith. Not a bad break overall, but I think it's time to call it, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bookmark the show. Pre-buy spots for the breaks. We've got so much planned, and I can't wait to see you guys in person. Put some faces to names, everyone that's coming, and I will see you guys there. No, Touch of Flair is not numbered, but they're like super, super short printed. Oh boy. All right, guys. Until next time, my name is Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod, aka Hot Dog, aka Ozempic Jared Leto, aka Walmart John Wick, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Same place, new time. We're going to be opening up the show at 11. So we will see you then. Bye. Wait, why am I waiting? What, did I preempt the outro? What's up? I'm back. I'm back. You guys just don't want me to go on break, huh? You just you can tell I'm hungry. Right. Bye.
We've all been mistakes and Rod's hot takes. There's no better hockey cards breaks. We gather around, the excitement's high as we crack these packs and let hopes fly. One last take on Pastime Sports tonight.